welcome back to the Ntamu House.
Yo,
Let's do that shimmy shake.
because you have
like-
fire, you have energy.
Guys, if any one of you guys out there has like an idea for this shimmy shake Ntamu House thing,
Yeah, I know.
drop us a DM.
We need nice intros, guys.
Yeah.
So, welcome. I
Welcome
go by
back.
the name of Tuso, aka Tuso, and my lovely wife goes by.
Ntamu, aka @Letty_M on the socials.
Alright. So,
Yeah, welcome back, guys.
Welcome.
Can we just have like a 5-second moment of silence for those ones that are not subscribed yet but are watching?
Why?
Okay. Were you going to start counting?
Why? Just want to
Yeah,
ask.
so today we're going to talk about how he met my parents for the first
Yo,
time.
story time.
Guys, I was so bummed. Like, I was not there, by the way,
Yeah.
when he met my parents.
For the first time. She
But
wasn't there.
yeah, just to set the scene, I was
Alright.
back in varsity.
And I was waking.
Yeah, it was the first day of working,
Yeah,
ne?
I like waking brothers.
No, I met you when you were still in varsity. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Anyway, so on the day it was one of the protests for fees must fall, and I had gone with my friend, obviously to support. Guys, disclaimer: I'm not a comrade. I'm not.
But
I'm
you were
not a
there.
comrade. Yes, I was there for support. Like I was
Yeah,
supporting my fellow students, and because I had aid, right?
Yeah, the financial aid.
Financial aid, yeah. So I was there for the support, yes, I went with my friend, go there, match. Guys, so things got a little bit out of hand.
Yo.
Not violent, per
Yeah.
se, just like burning tires on the street.
It's just a little tire burning. Nothing.
Just a little bit. But, yeah, me and my friend were like, no, we're not going to sit for this. And we just decided, okay, now we need to, go back. And guys, I swear we were almost there.
And then,
We were almost there.
guys,
We turned
and like
around.
you sensed it, you like things are getting out of hand. Let's
Yeah,
get
we
out of
walked.
here.
We walked. We left, guys, because we're not violence, guys. Yes. Yeah, no. We're not hardcore comrades like
Okay,
this.
so this is you walking back now.
And we walked back, and guys, I swear we were almost by the car. We were almost out. We almost made it out. And when we looked back, there was this huge mass of people running towards us. And we just heard gunshots. Yo!
And then, my freedom fighter, what did you do?
I started running. Freedom fighter for what? I started running. My friend started running. Unfortunately, my friend got shot. Like, guys, you can't outrun a car, no matter how much of a distance you have.
No.
You can't outrun a car. Guys, so we were actually with also her little brother, and we were running. So, yeah, we told him, listen here, run for your life.
So
Don't
basically,
worry about us.
Save yourself.
Save yourself,
We'll hold them off.
Yeah, and I couldn't
Basically.
leave my friend behind. So, yeah, we both got, cling.
Arrested.
Yeah, and
Cling.
that was that is the end of the day, for us.
So, yeah. So, fast forward now. You're arrested. Your friend is shot, and now you're in the cells.
Yeah, we are in the holding cells at the police station.
Yo. Okay, I'm
And-
seeing this on Twitter. I'm seeing this on social media.
I made my one phone call to my parents.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even like one phone call because we still had our cell phones and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just called my parents and told them I'm in jail. But like my parents know that I'm a well-behaved girl, so they weren't even worried. They were just like, "Why? What are you doing there?" And unfortunately, they had to leave work and come and see what's going on. And yeah, fast forward, like literally the whole day we were in the cells,
Yeah.
and then it became dark, nighttime.
Yeah, and this was almost like knocking off time for me at work.
Yeah.
I don't know, did you call me first or did your roomie call me?
No, my roommate didn't have your numbers.
No, your roomie called me, I remember.
She called you how?
She was asking where you are. She couldn't locate you.
Oh.
Yeah,
she
that's what
got your
happened.
numbers.
I don't know, bro, but it's good that she had my numbers. So, your roomie called me, like, where's Ntamu? I'm worried. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
She was part of Fees Must Fall protest. Like, things got out of hand. Everyone is back where they're supposed to be. Some people were arrested. I don't know where she is. So here I am. I'm trying to call her. I don't know. and then
Yeah.
somehow I found out that you were locked up. I
A
think she
picture.
told me.
There was a picture that one of the girls that we were in the cell with took, and on the picture so she took a selfie, and behind her selfie I was sitting on like a chair that was like a little bit above, and my roommate recognized the leggings that I was wearing.
Yeah, shout out to roommate. So here I am. She tells me, Lita was arrested. Hey, here I am speeding to the police station. This wasn't far. This was like 15 minutes from work. So here I am. I get to the police station. I'm I cannot plan, guys. Like, you the lawyer. I always wanted to do law things, but just to argue better. But I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know who to call. I'm just there.
We gave those policemen a hard time in the cells. I think they were glad when we were released. Like, they were happy.
The stories you told me.
Yeah, no, they were happy that we were gone.
They were asking for food. They said they don't eat
peanut
butter.
We went to. I didn't eat peanut butter. Like, guys, it was just chaos. Like, literally, and we were girls, and like, I think the other ladies that we were with as well in the cell, so they are like the comrades. So they were the ones, like headlining and in the forefront of everything. And I remember lunchtime, they came and asked us what we would like to eat, and like everybody had dietary requirements. People didn't eat butter. People didn't eat
lactose free.
And even for them to give us lunch, we read on the notices in the offices, right? Yeah. There were notices that said lunch is from this time to this time. Yeah. So one of the girls saw the time and she was like, "Hey guys, it's time for lunch. Let's tell them we want lunch." And they had no choice because it was time for lunch. And I remember we even went into the kitchen and made ourselves food.
So you arrested, but you in the
like guys, there we were making ourselves food.
It was nice in there, eh? Nice, but not nice.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
So here I am. Now I'm there, ne? I finally meet your roommate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so like.
Was this before or after you came to see me? We were allowed to see people, but like through the so by the door.
Yes,
they
by
locked
the door.
the. What's that? Batlado.
The gidingi.
What is that?
Gada. They locked it.
What is it called in English?
The trailing door. The batla door.
It's not a trailing door, but like batla man. The
gidingi
things, guys. The word just
Comment, help us. So they locked that thing. Yeah, no. I met your roommate first. Chatted. We're like, how are we gonna go in? And then like we begged. Then I finally was able to see you.
Yeah.
Through the gidingi.
Yeah, and guys, the weird thing is that only at night. Because this was like around
4 hours in. Probably 5.
What time was it?
This was after 6, 7.
Yeah, it was already dark.
This was after lunch, way
after lunch.
Yeah. So you had been there for at least 4 hours.
You're more than that.
Yeah.
But like the march in the protest was in the morning.
Yeah. So after I saw you, because I arrived first before your parents, because I'm close.
Yes, he arrived first, and when he arrived, the police were like, you have one visitor each.
Yeah.
And then they told me there's someone to see me, and then I was so confused because my parents were not there yet. I knew that because we were communicating with them via our cell phones, but well, actually I didn't have my phone on me. I left it in the car before the protest just in case.
Yep.
I was using someone else's phone. Yes, but I was communicating with my parents, and I knew they hadn't arrived yet, and they're like, "Yeah, there's someone to see you." So, what you guys are going to do now is take off your shoelaces, take off any earrings you have, any jewelry, any valuables. You must take it off and give it to that one person. So then that's when I saw him at the gate. Yo, guys, the look on his face, I'll never forget. The first thing he did was he looked at my t-shirt, because my t-shirt was one of those hashtag fees must fall, like those free t-shirts you got in varsity with a fist, and so he looked at my t-shirt and he was like, "I told you that t-shirt's gonna get you into trouble."
I think they were rounding up the leaders.
Yes, and it didn't even matter whether you were a leader or not. Like, guys, we got arrested with a girl that was on her way to the mall.
Yeah.
Like, how sad is that?
Yeah, no.
She was on her
Wrong
way
place
to the
at the
mall.
wrong
She was
time.
all dressed up.
Yeah.
Wrong place, wrong time. Just like us, guys.
So fast forward. Now your parents are there. Your roommate is there. I've seen you. You
Yeah.
talked.
Then
I gave
I
you a
got to
worried
see-
speech. And
I got to see. Yeah.
what were you doing speech.
Yeah.
And I still love you and care about you, but still, what were you doing? But why? But I love you.
He was
But
so
anyway.
worried.
So, your parents arrive. I've
Did you
never
see
met
them
your
before or
parents.
after they came to me? Because somehow we were allowed to see more people, which is
No,
also
after. I met them first. So,
Oh,
here's what
okay.
happened. Your roommate is like, hey, look there. I'm like, what's happening? Like, hey, that's Letabo's parents. I'm like, eh? Who? And
That's
then
how
next to
he
Letabo's
doesn't know.
parents, I see your friend's parents, whom I know. Because we've
yes.
been to like her place and had
Yes.
like gatherings there and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's fine. I knew your friend's parents, but I
Yeah,
didn't
my
know
friend that
your
was also
parents.
in jail with me.
I'm like, hey, this is it. I have to meet my girlfriend's parents for the first time at the police station.
How was it?
So I arrive, I'm like, hey, the room is there. There's Lutao's parents.
Uh-huh.
There's the mom, there's the dad. You must go. I'm like, like, what do I say? Like, hey, I'm like, must I come in there and say, I have the bail money. I have the bail money.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't know what was supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I get to your parents, I'm like, yo, dumelang, all respectful and stuff. Yo, can not choose. They've heard about me, they
Yeah.
know about me, but they've never met me.
Hints over
Yeah, I
there.
just, oh, I'm going out with Chuso. Oh, I'm going way with
Yeah, I'm going
Chuso.
for pizza with Tuso.
Yeah, you
Tuso's
like throwing your parents hints, man. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I had to like introduce them bit by bit. I can't just like randomly one day be like, hey guys, this is my boyfriend. What?
So, yo, but your parents are cool, hey?
Yeah.
Like, they were so cool. Like, I remember your dad. Your dad is so lighthearted. Like, he was just like, oh.
My dad is the coolest dad.
Like, your dad is the one, bruh. Your dad was like, these things happen, I know, like, Letabo's a sweet girl.
Yeah.
And, like,
Aw.
she's just at the wrong place
He
at the
said
wrong
that.
time. And, like, yo, what do we do now? And, like, when now you must be tired. You know what? We are here. You can go home.
Yeah.
And this was late. We've been there, like, a few hours.
Yeah, it was
now.
like past 8, 9.
Yeah.
I think you left eventually around 10, 11.
Yeah, I left just before midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the exchange was cool though. Like we sat with your parents,
Mm-hmm.
like for a while we had like chats. They asked about my home. They asked about my parents,
Mm-hmm.
about like where I'm working. Like it was literally a self-introduction.
Yeah, like mini. Just point in
Yeah,
there.
but like they were so chilled about it, and then they got a chance to see you, and then they said you're fine.
Yeah, no, they came to see me, Shem, and they were so chill. They literally just stood by the gate,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yo, guys, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to. I did not do anything wrong, you know."
Yo. But yeah, like if I can take anything back from that day, is like how chilled your dad was. And like my biggest fear is always the dad, right? I think guys' biggest fear is always the dad.
Yeah,
Yo, my only
that was
daughter.
hectic.
Yee. Plus you're the only child, right? So it's like
Yeah,
so yeah, but I think it worked well. Like
yeah, it worked out.
yeah.
Shame, guys. Imagine I was not even there. Like, I just heard about this.
Yeah. And like one thing that also made it chilled is like your friend's parents were also there.
Well,
So
also
it was
the,
like a mangle moose of parents to the boyfriend. And I'm just there. I'm just
yeah,
the
just
only
sitting
guy
on the
there.
side.
Yeah.
Ah, shame, but like yeah,
But
no,
yeah.
that day.
And I was
okay.
suited up. Ooh, I was
Yes,
looking
my
good.
dad. One of the things my dad said was that when they were telling me how they met him,
Yeah.
and my dad was like, "No, you were wearing a kick and boboza."
Yeah, I used to wear shop nose, kick and
Kick
bobos.
and boboza
Yo,
from work.
I was dressed up. But yeah, I'm glad
And then
that
we
your dad was
eventually, yeah,
welcome
we eventually made it out
after midnight.
after midnight, just after midnight. Yeah,
Sure.
guys, I have never felt like such a celebrity. They bought us Nando's, like, yeah, we were there eating chicken.
It's like
That's
you're
nice.
released. Long walk to freedom.
Yo,
Sure.
guys, after that, like, and the trial after is just another story because, like, there was no evidence. Like I said, like me and my friend
Just
left the
got
scene
picked up from the
way
streets.
before. Yeah, so,
But
but like it was a
it was
very
good.
interesting
it was good.
meeting of the parents.
Yo.
But was your heart like racing?
Yeah, I think before the meeting, right? Firstly, it's like you don't even know these people.
Yeah.
You have like no frame of reference.
Yeah.
Like the only way I got to know them was your roommate.
But
posted.
how did you know? Like, how did you not know how they looked? I mean, you've seen them before on pictures.
I have, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's
Very
dark.
similar,
Like,
dark, yeah.
uncertain, like, who is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but your dad was so welcoming.
But
And shout out.
my roommate went with you, right?
Mhm,
Oh, okay.
mhm.
I guess that also helped
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. Whew. The nurse was calm, but the boy was shaking.
Shout out to my parents.
Yeah,
Girls.
Oh,
Are the
guys,
sweetest.
I love your parents. Yo, they're the
Yeah.
best. Even now, like, yo.
Yeah, everybody's
been
just
like
like
parents.
friends.
Yeah, no.
One
Skim
happy
Saka,
family.
Skim Saka.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and that was that.
That was that, and that's how I met your parents.
parents.
But the other side of the coin, one day is one day.
With-
How you met my parents.
Yo.
But yeah, that was
One
the
day is
story,
one day.
guys. Yo, I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and
thanks
short.
for tuning in.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Please like the
Like.
video and comment down below. And
Don't
yeah,
forget
please
to
share the video as well.
Comment, share with your
Yeah.
friends. We love you.
Bye guys.
Bye. Cheers.